Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. Sorry, didn't go here. Young rookie. Just came from court. The lawsuit, it will proceed for the Mike O'Brien for falsely accusing me of exploiting children for sex. Mayor Mike O'Brien, Mayor Two-Face Mike O'Brien, Mayor phone him out of it. Never mind that. Anyway, I ended still 3.5 years ago. You can just imagine that asshole. Anyway, so for the newcomers, right quick, I, Detective Rob Costello, in accordance with my duties and authority as a peace officer, I am conducting a criminal investigation relating to a child sexual exploitation offense. The Fredericton Police raided my place under Section 301 that was found unconstitutional of the Criminal Code of Canada. Anyway, never mind. But I'm on social assistance. You can't get a lawyer. Something like this, if it was in Quebec or Ontario, you would have a lawyer, no problem. But when you're on social assistance, and then if you happen, like me, all this thing here, I had someone that looked over this over the weekend, over a couple of beers, and he's a lawyer, and he told me a few things that helped, and I thank you very much. Remain anonymous, of course, because if you have a lawyer that takes this, then it'll be blacklisted by the province and blacklisted by the municipal government for future. He won't be able to feed his family for years to come. New Brunswick is the 1920s, 1930s of Ontario. That's what it is. Monopoly of newspapers and, justice system. The poor, you should be considering yourself that we didn't find any child porn. But after the court thing, now us, we can't afford a lawyer, social assistant. After the court thing, I had a friend, and he was watching it. So next thing you know, McInnes Cooper, the lawyer, Leanne Murray, it was sort of, the judge said, you people must talk, and you'll determine a date or whatever. What's the next step? And there was a buddy that was watching, and he was watching. Next thing you know, Leanne Murray arrived with papers, and suddenly he questions. It's Rule 79. Look, I had to look at it. Rule 79, he asked questions. Now, the first thing Leanne Murray said to him, are you a lawyer? Like, right snob. Now, this is the same woman that used to be the president of the Fredericton South Liberal Party. She's the same woman that sent 5 tugs after me at the Christmas party, that I was a member of the Liberal Party. But anyway, this woman, snob, huff. But she looked and said, asked the question, are you a lawyer? Why would she do that? A person that understands the law, that knows a little bit of what's going on, and suddenly is nice enough to show up in court to really try to guide you and that we have proper justice. But then Leanne Murray's the McInnes Cooper, hey, are you a lawyer? Like, if you're not a lawyer, what am I going to talk to you? So, New Brunswick, we need a public inquiry. We need to find out what's going on. And we need to find out why the poor are sent to jail because they don't have a lawyer. Oh, that reminds me. I got to put a 12-page complaint to the Attorney General about that idiotic so-called poet that the police charged me with assault. Stay tuned.